Israel-Palestinian conflict explained. This is an oldest newspaper of 1936. The Palestinian Arab Christian on Palestine newspaper featuring a caricature on its 18th June 1936. Edition showing the Zionism Jews as a crocodile under the protection of British officer telling the Palestinians, "Don't be afraid, I will swallow you peacefully." The Israeli-Palestinian conflict has its roots in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict as an ongoing violent struggle between Israelis and Palestinians. Various attempts have been made to resolve the conflict as a part of the Israeli-Palestinian peace process. It has been referred to as the world's most intractable conflict, with the ongoing Israeli occupation of the West Bank and the Gaza Strips reaching 54 years. The conflict between Israel and the Palestinians has raged for the generation. The fighting we see in 2021 is born of more than 100 years of the struggle. So the question is, how did it start? After the Ottoman Empire was defeated in World War I, Britain took control of the area of the land known as Palestine, a strips land between the Jordan and Mediterranean Sea, as an Arab majority and Jewish minority. International community had given the task to the Britain to setting up a national home for Jewish people in Palestine. But both the Jews and Arab claimed that the historical Palestine was their own land. You can see how that will become an issue. From the 1920s and 1940s, many Jewish people fled to Palestine, escaping persecution and Holocaust that incited the Arab population living there. Violence between the Jews and Arab and against the Britain escalated. So 1947, the United Nations voted for the Palestine to be split into the separate Jewish and Arab states. Jerusalem, a holy land for both, would become an international city. Jewish leaders embraced the plan, but the Arab leaders did not. So begins the conflict till now. 1948, British realized that the problem couldn't be solved by them, so they left. Jewish leader declared the creation of the State of Israel with the backing by US President Harry Truman. This did not go down well with the Palestinians. A war broke out, with neighboring Arab countries including Jordan and Egypt joining the fight. The beginning of the Arab-Israel conflict, it was catastrophic for Palestinians. Hundreds of thousands fled, but the end of the fight, Israel controlled most of the land. 1949, lay of the land, Jordan Palestinian side took control of West Bank, while Egypt took Gaza Strip. So Jerusalem divided between the Israeli forces and Jordanian forces in East and West Bank. There was never peace agreement. Each side blamed the others. War would continue for decades. June 5, 1967, beginning of the 6 Days War. This is a map before 6 Days War where Jordan controlled the West Bank. But afterward, Israel took and captured the West Bank, Gaza Strips, and most of the Arab land. Most Palestinian refugees and their descendants live in Gaza and the West Bank. Israel won't allow them to return to their homes. Israel says this would overwhelm the country and threaten its existence as a Jewish state. Israel still occupied West Bank and Arab Gaza and still recognizes that land as occupied territory. Look at Jerusalem. It is one of the holiest lands on the earth for Christians, Jews and Muslims. Israel claims the whole city as its capital, but Palestine claims East Jerusalem is the capital of its future state. For the past 50 years, Israel has built the settlements in Jerusalem. More than 600,000 Jews now live there. Palestinians says that illegal under the international law. Numerous attempts at peace over the decades, starting in 1979 and culminating in the 90s in Oslo. Palestinians and Israeli leaders met and negotiated two-state solution. Initial promise and optimism gave way to anger and distrust. By the 2008, the prospects of peace had taken a severe hit. Most recent peace plan came from Donald Trump in January 2020. Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu said it was deal of the century, but the Palestinians scoffed at it, saying it was one-sided. So tension remained incredibly high, particularly in East Jerusalem, Gaza and West Bank. Since 2007, Gaza has been ruled by the Palestinian militant group called Hamas, which is in battle with Israel. Palestinian says they're suffering because it's really actions and restrictions. Israel says they are acting to protect itself from Palestinian violence. It is endless. But the things really kicked off in mid-April 2021, the start of the holy Muslim month of Ramadan. Daily violent clashes between the Israeli police and Palestinians, forced evictions of Palestinian families in East Jerusalem, and flying persecution. In the neighborhood Sheikh Jarrah, East Jerusalem, a Israeli man occupied backyard of the Palestinian woman's house.
You are stealing my house.
If I don't steal it, someone else will steal it.
No one is allowed to steal it, يا عمي. Jacob, you know this is not your house.
Yes, but if I go, you don't go back. So what's the problem? You yell at me.
But
It's easy to yell at me, but
you are stealing my house. You are stealing my house.
And then this. Israel unleashed the devastating airstrike on Gaza. Hamas countered with hundreds of rockets fired back at Israel. Conflicting claims over Jerusalem is at the emotional core of this conflict. Egypt and other surrounding nations tried to broker peace. For peace to be agreed, both sides need to resolve complex, deep-seated issues. And until that happens, it's hard to see an end to the endless conflict. That's it.